Queensland Road Trip, Video 1 of 2. In a 2020 world obsessed with COVID-19, the only holiday option was a road trip. This video covers several cities and contains lots of stills and video clips. If Queensland interests you, watch it through, it contains lots. We started from Queensland's capital, Brisbane, and headed up the PCW, Pacific Coastway, locally known as the Bruce Highway. The first section of the road is built to a high standard, but as you travel further up the coast, the standards change, and some parts are pretty ordinary. Currently there are lots of roadworks, so one day it will all be much better. Gympie was originally called Nashville, after gold miner and town founder James Nash. The name was changed to Gympie the following year. This name was derived from the Aboriginal name. The gold mine was successful and perhaps saved the new Queensland colony from bankruptcy at a difficult time in its history. Gold, agriculture and tourism are currently the town's main sources of income. Gympie lies on the Mary River, which frequently floods, badly damaging the town. The town features a number of buildings from the 19th century. Gympie was founded in 1865. The town population is about 22,000. From Gympie, after a couple of hours driving, we arrived at Bundaberg. Bundaberg is located on the Burnette River a few kilometres from the coast. Sugar cane is a local crop, some of which is made into Bundaberg rum, famous Australia-wide. In the early years, the sugar farm labourers were natives from the Solomon and New Hebrides Islands. They were virtually slaves. Lots died due to overwork and poor living conditions. The capture of islanders was finally made illegal in 1904. Over the next few years, the surviving islanders were returned home. The nearby Mons Repos beach features a heavily controlled turtle rookery. Like Gympie and Rockhampton, there is an active tourist industry. The town was gazetted in 1869 and the population is about 69,000. The only thing that escaped the fire What's the fire escape? This is the centre of Bundaberg. Bundaberg's got some quite interesting buildings. There's the post office. This is the main street of Bundaberg. And this is the morning traffic. Imposing building here, Catholic Church. And a couple of funny looking old buildings here as well. That's the famous rum distillery in Bundaberg, and this is the commercial side of it, where people come and have the pretend tours and buy their bottles of Bundy rum, and they've even got a big car park for the visitors. Here we are at Bargara, just a few kilometres away from Bundaberg, and we're a little bit late in the day, so it's getting a little cool, but it's still a nice place. Here we are, Agnes Waters, just south of the town of 1770, where Captain Cook made some comment about the place. Funny little town. Here we are at 1770. Didn't know what to expect, but it's actually quite beautiful. The water's so peaceful. Mill pond. Cruising yachts out there. Very attractive. These nice trees with the red leaves.
Here we are at the lookout 1770. There's an observation platform there, and then the beach. And then some rocks over here. Here we are at Turkey Beach. We didn't know what to expect, but anyway, here it is. Just a quiet little place, about 24 kilometers off the highway. A few houses, a few kangaroos. Park for the children, and a public toilet. Back to this facade. Here's the Mount Morgan Mason Sonic Wall. And we've got some houses on isolated hills. And over here, a hugely successful mine which brought wealth to Queensland at a time when you needed wealth.
This concludes the first part of the road trip. See the second part for all destinations from Rockhampton to Townsville. If this sort of thing appeals to you, please like and subscribe. There will never be any adverts or requests for funding. My site includes videos from a wide range of destinations from Papua New Guinea to Fiji, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, China, USA, UK, France, South America, overland to Australia, etc. Bob Jackson.